More than 300 miles from the Florida Keys, coral is growing at a facility in Ruskin that will one day be transported to the Keys.
This is a breakthrough that we did not even know we had 2 years ago.
Michael E. Shiveria is the founder of Reef Renewal USA, a coral production nursery. It started growing coral just over a year ago.
This is a pivot from offshore nurseries when the heat 2 years ago was so hot that it killed a lot of the inventory of corals we had. We needed an alternative to only having all of our corals in the ocean, and that was being land-based and doing that here. So we can protect the species and having all the genotypes saved here.
The facility is expanding.
Well, it means that we're going to have a supply of corals to be able to take down to the Keys to actually restore the reefs, which is the goal. Not to grow corals, but to restore the reefs.
Reef Renewal USA was recently awarded a $1.2 million grant from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. The funding will help the company expand its nursery to become a major hub for coral production.
This is the future supply of corals to be able to go back and probably plant 100,000 corals a year or more.
In this controlled environment, the coral doesn't face the challenges seen in open waters.
These are our quarantine systems, so these are corals that come up from the nursery down in the Florida Keys.
Martha Campbell is the operations manager. She says rebuilding the reefs is vital to the ecosystem and the state of Florida.
They are the habitat for reef fish nurseries and for the fishing industry.
The facility even has a massive army of small fish called mollies. They spend their time plucking algae off the coral, helping it grow faster and healthier. It's a cost saver. This job used to be done by scuba divers using toothbrushes.
And they're going to save all the facilities a tremendous amount in labor costs to maintain their corals.
It's not just a nursery. This is a laboratory. Scientists will determine which coral has the best survival rate and the highest tolerance.
We don't have time to keep trial and error. We just can't put it out there and see how it does. We've got to start forecasting its ability to survive into the future and working on those corals.
Shiveria says time is of the essence, that solutions need to be found quicker, and the expansion of this facility is a step in the right direction. In Ruskin, Jeff Van Sant, Spectrum News.